Yes. Yes, good afternoon to everyone. Myself, Professor Vijay Tarodikar. Today we'll discuss a theory of machine, important topics on the theory of machine for the GATE class. Now this is the GATE lecture series. Now let us start with the CAM follower. Now we all are familiar as we are in the fifth semester and the seventh semester means you will able to know that we actually know that what is CAM and the follower. CAM basically a rotating element and follower is a reciprocating element. Means the rotation of the cam has to be utilized to perform or to reciprocate the follower in upward and downward motion. So this is all about the animation of the cam follower. The cam is at the top and the follower is at the bottom. Now see, this is the cam, a rotating element. Means depending upon the application it may have a different shape and size. The same way, depending upon the application, what to produce and how to use the cam and follower, the follower is also has a different shape and size. So the follower may be a radial type or follower may be a offset type, and the thickness of the follower cam and the thickness of the follower can be depend and can be changed depending upon the requirement that can be used for the application itself. Now this is the follower. We can also call it as the wall. Basically, why it is used in the wall because it has to be used in the IC engine when it comes when the follower is called as a wall. It means that this follower is used in the IC engine. Now see on the downward side position, it has a flat face. Means it is just look like a wall that can be used in the IC engine to just open and keep close of the wall of the IC engine. That's why the follower is renamed as a wall. Now the animation suggests that the cam is a rotating and the follower is a reciprocating element. Now see that this exactly gives how the 2D diagram is generated with the help of cam follower mechanism. The cam is rotating clockwise. The same way follower is reciprocating up and down. The gray in color is called as a cam and the red in color is called as a follower. So let us see the classification of the cam and follower. Cam can be have a various shape depending upon the use and the shape of the cam is called as a cam profile. सबने join वाला था join वाला है can be have a depending a different shape and the size. Now see that in the particular figure this cam is a rotating member and the follower is a reciprocating member. So let us have a different shape of the cam. Now the four shape of the cam is visible. One is in the form of the plate, just like a normal cam, that is called as the pier cam. The cam may have a shape that is in the form of heart, so it is called as a heart cam. The cam can be a circular one, so it is known as a circular cam, and it can be dropped from a certain distance with the help of configuration of the cam follower mechanism. That's why it is used as a cam follower mechanism. Now see that these are the different shapes that can be used depending upon the application that is used to operate with the help of cam follower mechanism. As we know that the cam follower mechanism can be used for the different purposes. It can be used in the IC engine. Same way, it can be used in the printing press also. It can be used in the sewing machine. It can be used in the automobile also. Means depending upon the application, it can be used in the various shapes and the size that provided by the cam as well as by the follower. Means not only the shape of the cam, the shape of the follower, the size of the follower also plays the important role. Now see the second component of the cam is called as the follower. Follower are designed to move such as up and down position, and the edge of the cam is to be, so edge of the follower has to be touched with the surface of the cam. So the follower can be classified as a knife edge follower, a flat face follower, third is a offset follower, and the fourth one is a roller follower. Now see that the offset follower and the cam face follower may have a different. If normally the cam follower mechanism is says, we can say that it can be a radial or it can be offset. Offset means the direction of motion of the follower has to be passed through the center of the cam axis. If it is passed through the center of the cam axis, then we can say that this cam follower mechanism is a radial one. If the follower axis is not passed through the center of the cam axis, then we can say this cam follower mechanism is a offset one. Now this is a broad classification where we can see that how the cam follower and the radial follower gets classified. Now we are discussing the different shape of the follower is seen. The first is the knife edge of the follower. Second one is the flat face follower. Third one is a roller follower. Why and how this follower can be used and where? That is the main question that is arise. Because once you know that the cam follower mechanism is used, then the first question arises which cam follower mechanism has to be used and where, with what size and shape. That is the main question. Okay. So we will discuss a different shape of the follower. Okay. So as we see that now see that the knife edge means that follower is provided a pin shape at the tip of the follower when it gets touched with the cam. Means it forms a line contact or it may form a point contact. When in the static condition, this cam follower, so step of the cam follower will form a line contact. Sorry, in the point contact. When under dynamic condition, the cam is rotating and the follower is reciprocating. This line gets converted into this point gets converted into the line one. Means during this process, what happened? The sharp edge, the point edge of the follower will produce a utmost friction when it get touched with the cam during the motion. Water may be the application or the requirement. So when it produces a maximum friction, it means that such type of composer cannot be used. Because when there is a friction is more, it means that that particular things or that particular elements or particular link cannot be used further. It has a restrict motion, restrict purpose. So to prevent that, what is required? The best way is you can replace that knife-edge follower. The second is the flat face follower. Flat face follower says that when the follower comes in contact with the cam, the flat shape of the follower has to be contact with the surface of the cam during rotation. Now, the shape itself says that it is a flat face. It has to be a horizontal one. Face of the follower is a horizontal one. Offset means offset means it is not equally tangent at the symmetry. When it is asymmetric, when then you can say that a offset follower. Otherwise, another name for the offset follower is that this center of the follower is does not passes through the center of the cam. Apart from that, there is a fourth one that is called as a roller follower. That roller follower is mostly used in the automobile, and the face follower is also widely used. Means roller follower and the flat face follower has a wide application in the different industry depending upon their requirement and depending upon their size. Okay. Apart from that, this is a different shape of the cam. It has a lobe shape. The lobe may be in the form of oblate, star, pentagon, and the square one. These are particular four types of the lobe shape where this shape has to be used to lift the cam. Mean under this condition, what happened whenever we required a cam has to be lifted, follower has to be lifted at a certain height beyond the expectation and beyond the design. In such cases, what happened? The follower has to be made of the abrupt shape, and that abrupt shape it may be a like a oblate, maybe a star one, maybe a pentagon, or maybe a square cam. Means such type of lobe shape can be used to lift the follower at a certain height beyond the expectation or beyond the configuration. But such type of follower are rarely used just because such type of follower will produce the impact. When it produces impact, it means that the cam or the follower cam follower mechanism, the cam follower is jump on the cam. Whenever the follower jumps on the cam, when you can say that the jump phenomena occurs. As the jump phenomena occur, the different types of forces will be existed. When the forces will be existed, obviously that forces will tend a certain amount of velocity and the acceleration and the jerk, and that will hamper the entire cam follower mechanism. That's why the such type of loop system are rarely used. If and it is used, but it is depending upon the requirement. Okay. Now see that this is the rotary cam in the operation. See that on the upper side, on the left figure, cam is on the downward one, the follower is on the follower is on the downward side and the cam is on the upward side. Means such type of the movement can be used to operate the engine of the wall. The wall has to be open. We can keep the wall for a certain close for a certain time. Then again we can open the wall of the IC engine, and because such things are required to get a four stroke in the IC engine, that's why such type of roller follower or flat face follower can be used in the IC engine with the help, and the operation is to be controlled by means of cam follower mechanism. The same way in the pumps to feed the oil, to blow the oil, to suck the oil, means the operation of the pump has to be controlled by means of cam follower mechanism. And this is the generic example where the cam follower mechanisms are used. Apart from that, a circular shape and a lobe shape, it can be a different way shape. So the cam can be used of a way shape where a distance of the cam with respect to follower has to be a linear one, and such linear distance is measured by means of a way shaped cam. Now, up till now, we have seen the cam is rotating. Now, this particular screen will show that the cam is reciprocating. Okay, as we know that the follower is reciprocating, the best way now this example is also show that the cam is rotating. The cam follower, the cam reciprocate, follower reciprocate, and both are reciprocating. If the question is asked, which type of the cam follower mechanism is used in the reciprocating mode, the best example is the way-shaped cam. So the short question can be asked in the gate: which type of cam follower mechanism will gives a reciprocating motion in both cases, either in the cam and either in the cam? The best example is the way-shaped cam. Got it? So, so the next one is the oscillating follower, where follower has to be oscillate, not a reciprocate. Sorry, the cam has to be oscillated, not a follower. Now see on the right hand figure, the red is a follower one and the gray color is a cam one. So to transfer the motion from the cam to the follower, and during this transmission motion, what happened? The follower will reciprocate. This follower will oscillate, not a reciprocate. Means whenever the question is asked in which type of the cam follower mechanism, where the cam gives oscillation motion to the follower, then you can say that the cylinder cam will produce the oscillation motion to the follower. Now this is the second question, and this question are mostly asked. The first one is the wedge one, second one is the cylinder one. Why the cylinder cam is used and which type of the motion is transmitted with, to the follower by the cam follower mechanism. So the oscillation motion of the follower is possible with the help of cylinder cam, and this is the best example. Now we can say that What we revise in the today's lecture, right from that, what is the cam, what is the follower, how the cam get classified, how the follower is classified, what are the application of the cam, where the cams are used, what are the different members of the cam. Minimum there are three members in the cam follower mechanism, and maximum there are the four members in the cam follower mechanism. First one is the fixed link, second one is the cam itself, third one is the reciprocating follower, and the fourth one is the guideways. How many links are provided? Either three or either four. First is the cam, second is the follower, third is the guideways or a fixed link where the cam is attached. Means only three links are possible in the cam follower mechanism unless we use a roller follower. If we use the roller follower, the number of link is transformed from 3 to 4. The first one is a fixed link or a guideways. Second one is the cam. Third one is the roller, and the fourth one is the follower. Fourth one is the follower. Now see in this diagram, in the first figure, you are able to see only the three links. In the knife edge follower, see that in the knife edge follower, in the flat face follower, and in the offset follower. Means out of four figure, the three figures suggest that only three links are present. How many links are present? The three links are present. The first one is a cam in a blue shape, blue color. Second one is the follower in a gray color, and the third one is the guideways in a red color. And all are same in figure number 1, 2, 3 for the knife edge, for the flat face, and for the offset one. But this is the contradiction with respect to the roller follower. Now see in the roller follower, there are total four links. The first one is the cam itself, which is shown in the blue color. Second one is the roller itself. Roller is another element. It is not been touch, attached, or stuck with the follower. While in the rest three figure, it is a single member. While in the roller follower, the roller is a different element and the follower is a different element. Means the cam is the first element, roller is the second element, follower is the third element, and the last one, fourth, is the guide way, which is shown in the red color. This is how the number of links are calculated in the cam follower mechanism with respect to the get program. So I hope that you are getting how the cam is classified, what are the application of the cam, where it is used, how it get classified, how cam follower are used for the various application. All things are discussed in the today's lecture. Now I hope that you understand all this concept and that concept can be used for your get preparation. Now in the next lecture we will see a gear, how the gear get classified, or maybe a gear train with the gear mechanism is very much helpful to know something about that is required for the great gate preparation. And thank you very much for your attendance. Thank you. झालं रे बा. 4 वाजता चालू केला, 5 वाजता संपला लेक्चर. गेट.
सर इंडस्ट्रियल व्हिजिट रिपोर्ट बघितला का सर तुम्ही?